I tried to make a video last week and it went horribly wrong, so that's why it's been a little while since I've uploaded something. Yeah, I tried to do another car video, but like I didn't really set up the camera right and it started flying everywhere, and yeah, it just really didn't work out, so I'm gonna have to try that again someday. But I thought today I would swatch some different coloured lipsticks because I had a lot of positive feedback from my last close-up whisper video that people liked the closeness, so I'm kind of going off that a little bit today, and also because I've got a lipstick that I really want to try that's new, and I want to kind of see what it looks like on camera and measure it up against my other lipstick colours that I know well. So I'm just gonna get started then, basically. Sometimes I'll put it on like, you know, like that, like how you imagine. Sometimes I'm gonna use this brush, and I will be using the camera display as my mirror. So this first one is, what are you? It's called Colour Intrigue Sateen, number 16, and I don't really know what that means, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a nude brown kind of colour, and I think with this one I will apply it traditionally. It's a very creamy one. It's very natural. It's almost like it's barely there, especially in this light as well. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing any kind of lipstick, which I like, which is definitely something that, you know, something that I might go for on purpose sometimes. So I'm just gonna wipe that off with my cleanser, which is the Avene Extremely Gentle Cleanser, and I really like their products because they're just very gentle and they seem to all really work well with my skin. So let's get out one of these. I'm just going to put some of the cleanser on the pad. Just kind of put it all over the pad. I was going to use makeup wipes because they're a little bit more efficient, but I decided against it because sometimes they can be quite harsh on the skin, and I knew I'd have to take lipstick off about 4 or 5 times during this video, so I just thought using a soft cleanser would be better. There we go. And then let's move on to the next lipstick. And with this one, I think I will use a brush. Sorry, lipsticks are rolling everywhere. Stay. This one is a MAC lipstick, and I think it's the only MAC lipstick I own, and it has a satin finish, and the shade is Rebel AC9. I tend, when I wear this, to often mix it with other colours. You see it's like a very plummy red. I often mix it with other colours, as it can be quite extreme. Because it is such a kind of bright colour and quite dark too, applying it with the brush means I kind of get some control over how bold it comes out, and you know, I can build it quite lightly. I went to get my eyes tested the other week because I thought my prescription had changed, and I thought my eyesight had gotten worse, but actually it's the same apparently. But it's funny because I swear I can't see myself as clearly as I think I should be able to at this distance that you are. Which is really annoying. I can't tell whether I've like messed this up or done it right. So look. That does look right. Okay. And I think this was actually the lipstick I was wearing in the close-up whisper video. You may recognise it. Sorry for the sound of that police car. It is Manchester city centre after all. I guess you get used to it. I really like watching haul videos, like ASMR haul videos. I find them very relaxing, and I was thinking of doing one, but I don't tend to buy things in bulk like that, so it's been proving quite hard for me to find the right opportunity to make that kind of video, because I just don't tend to buy things in that way. I think that is definitely off now. Moving on to the next one. Oh, actually, I'm just going to clean my brush a little bit first. This is a MAC, well, it's actually a fake MAC brush. I thought I was buying a legit MAC brush, but I wasn't. But I guess it does the same job, so it's okay. Now the next one, I will also be applying with a brush, and it's a really old one. I think it was actually a friend of mine's mum's or something. It's so old. I think they even, I don't know, they might have discontinued this, or they call it something else now in the range, but it is L'Oreal Paris Invincible Platinum range, number 909. You can see that, 909. And it's, I've had it for so long that it's actually like empty, and I just keep like still using it and getting in there with the brush and using it. This maybe looks slightly similar to the last one, but it just has slightly more of a brownish tone to it than a plum. I never really wear things like lip liners or anything like that. I tend to just be very precise there, so you get that angle of the Cupid's bow area. Sorry, that's my phone buzzing. My lips are starting to get like semi-stained by different lipsticks. Mm-hmm. Clean the brush. I want to let you in on a little secret that's really been helping me sleep recently. I've been watching something, it's a cartoon from when I was a kid, so if you're in my generation in the UK you'll probably know it yourself, but I've been watching Thomas the Tank Engine, which is like a narrated kids TV show about a train station, and all the different trains are like alive and have different personalities and stuff. And the first 2 seasons of it are narrated by Ringo Starr. But yeah, I've been watching like playlists of Thomas the Tank Engine episodes while listening to it, really, to fall asleep, and it really has been helping. So if you like Thomas the Tank Engine, or you kind of enjoy that children's TV atmosphere, give it a go. Okay, this next one is one of like my favourite lipstick like canisters I have, because it's really pretty and also unusual. It is, and I never know how to pronounce this, Guerlain, Guerlain, and it is Shine Automatique colour 761, and it's so cool. Check this out. I love that. So I also always apply this one with a brush. I tend to, looking at this now, I tend to go for the same kind of colours. I must really like this plummy red colour. This really suits my skin tone, I guess. And that is that one. Actually still keep it in the box because I just do not want it to get scratched or anything, because I really like it. I went to see a Dallas Buyers Club this week. Oh, it was so good. It was really, really good. I've been going to the cinema like crazy these past couple of weeks. Okay, I went to see. I saw Gravity in 3D. I saw Only Lovers Left Alive. I saw Under the Skin, Dallas Buyers Club. What else? I'm sure I saw something else. What else was there? Her. The only like one big one of the Oscars that I've not seen yet, or two, it's Wolf of Wall Street and 12 Years a Slave. I do really want to see 12 Years a Slave, but I don't think it's on anymore. I think I missed it. I was trying to jam pack everything else in that I've ended up not finding the time to see it, which I'm really sad about, because I think I'll like it. Well, not like it, but you know, enjoy it as a good film. Okay, and now is my new one, my new lipstick that I absolutely love, which I've not actually worn out yet, apart from when I tried it on in the shop, and then, you know, the rest of that afternoon after I bought it. And it's by the brand Illamasqua, and the number is the shade is called ESP, and it's a matte lipstick, and I've never really had matte lipsticks before, but apparently with matte lipsticks it's better to just apply it directly. So you see it's brand new slanted tip there. So let's go for it. It's so purple. Wow, that is some serious purple lipstick. The one thing that really annoys me is that line of where your lip becomes, you know, the inside of your mouth, and obviously lipstick does not stick to that. So when I wear this, I'll literally wear it with like absolutely no other kind of colourful makeup on my face. Like even now, I've got my eyeshadow and blusher on. No, the whole face would just be really natural. Maybe a little bit of mascara, and this would be the statement on my face. It's okay if you don't like it. It is quite intense. I used to have purple lipstick when I was like 18 to 21, something like that, and it wasn't a matte one. It was a shine satin finish one, and it was a bit glittery as well. Like it had small particles of glitter in it, and that was from Sephora. And that was like my favourite lipstick that I used to wear when I was going clubbing. And then it ran out, and then I went back to Sephora once it ran out, a good like year or so later, and they discontinued the colour because obviously people weren't buying it enough because it's quite unusual, and so this is my replacement for that. I really like it. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this. and I hope you're sleeping well, and I'll see you later.